It wasn't about effort. It was just about execution. But again, credit their defense. They played a terrific game, forced a lot of those turnovers. We'll look at the tape and see how we can be better.
Allison, go ahead.
Okay, we'll start with David Benjamin.
Frank, you mentioned turnovers. Does it feel like a different series now? Obviously, they get their first win on the board, but with the looming potential return of Bam Adebayo, and was it feel like prepping for Game 4 as you turn the page?
Well, we've had great respect for this team from the start. It didn't change after Game 1. It didn't change after Game 2. Even with guys out, we still have great respect. We saw that in Game 2, what they're capable of standpoint, defensive competitiveness standpoint. So, they're going to be a great opponent with those guys or without them.
How good?
It's another tough night for Danny and KCP, and obviously, in that starting lineup, they help space, and that's a dangerous weapon against the zone. What do you see out of their performances the last 2 games, and is there, obviously they've been through some slumps before, but is there a way you kind of get them through that?
Yeah, just stay the course. Those guys will be fine. They've been great for us all year, and we have to execute as a group better. We execute as a group better, have more intent to get a higher shot quality. Then those guys will be fine.
We'll go back to Will.
All right, thank you. Bill Plaschke?
Yeah, Frank, did it bother you at all that a couple of your players walked off the court before the game was over with?
I think they thought the game was over. I don't think they realized there was point whatever still on the clock.
All right, I'm going to take 2 more on my side. Brian Mahoney?
Frank, did you guys think you got thrown out of rhythm right away by Davis's early foul trouble? I know LeBron came back in the game pretty quickly, but it seemed like you're just getting rhythm at the first quarter there.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Did you guys think you never got a rhythm with the Davis early foul trouble in that first quarter?
Yeah, I think that impacted us some, but we've been in foul trouble before, and you have to play through it. That's part of the game. We see that all throughout the course of the season and in the playoffs, and you have to be able to adapt and adjust. It probably had a small factor on our offensive rhythm, but we just got to be better overall on both ends.
All right, last one on my side, Melissa.
Hey Frank, Jimmy Butler in his walk-off interview mentioned that the key to this series is keeping you guys off the boards. How can you guys keep playing the way you guys want to play while also limiting Jimmy Butler?
We definitely have to do a better job on Jimmy. He had 40 and 13. Identifying the right situations to help, the right situations not to help. We didn't do a good job in those situations, but obviously we'll look at the tape and see ways we can be better.
Thank you.
Will, do you have anybody else on your end? Because we're good here.
Good here.
Clearly, you have not made it to the bubble. Do you not know what a barber in the bubble is?
That's a question, and I do know, I do know what a barber is, but I'm not trusting nobody. Plus, I think I'm playing pretty well like this.
Chuck, that's all you got?
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. You ain't got to shave or cut your hair if you play like you did tonight. You were awesome, man. So let me ask you a question.
Thank you.
You are
a question, mental,
man. I got a question coming, man. Okay, what the hell is this big coffee thing?
It's Big Face Coffee, and it's $20. And if you send me $20, I'll send you a cup.
$20 for a cup of coffee?
$20. Take it or leave it. If you don't want it, I don't care.
Wait, listen, first of all, I don't drink coffee. Listen, you can look around here. C. Webb and Grant and Jared, them brothers who drink coffee. I don't drink coffee. But $20, don't you think that's a little expensive?
You can afford it. They pay you well enough.
Hey, man, congratulations.
Just a couple
Appreciate
things.
you.
Two things. C. Webb, man, just want to say you played great. And number one, could you talk a little bit about the fact you got in the paint with Olynyk because maybe it was spread out and maybe the floor was spread when you talked about all you have to do is get into those, make a layup or a shot and get into those shooters. And second, how has life prepared you to be an underdog in games like this where, it is what it is and you feel like you just have to do what you have to do?
I really think I have the easy job. I think they draw so much attention that I get wide open gaps to get into the paint. And then if there's more than one person in the paint, kick it out. But like I've said all year long, I don't view us as underdogs. We got a group full of NBA players like everybody else. Yeah, nobody picks us to win, but I really think we got a chance.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy.
Here. Oh, hold on, man. It's my turn, Chuck. So, Jimmy,
I got
man,
a question for Jimmy.
Man, you're not making questions. You're just making statements, man.
How much for the
Listen, hey, Grant, I got a question for Jimmy. Can I ask Jimmy a question?
All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
And so, hey, Jimmy, I just want you to know, Jimmy, I just want you to know this, that Grant Hill, Chris Webber, Steve Smith picked you to get swept this night. So how do you feel about them three guys picking you to get swept?
Okay.
It's the norm. I'm pretty sure everybody.
Ask him who he picked.
Yeah.
Ask him who he picked.
Who did you pick? Yeah, all right. I understand. Don't worry about it. Well, yeah, I'm sure you did. No, it's okay. We understand. No hard
Jimmy,
feelings.
man. Jimmy, I apologize for Chuck tonight. But I do want to say that in game 2, you guys gave up 21 second chance points. Tonight, only 6. And also defensively, it seemed like you really frustrated them and set the tone by forcing some turnovers early. So what was the game plan and the thought process for you guys collectively going into the game on the defensive end of the court?
Be a little bit more physical. I think we can do that whenever we're playing man-to-man, and then put bodies on bodies, go up there and get the rebound, not wait for the ball to land in our hands. I think we did a great job of that. We got back, and we got out in transition a little bit.
Tougher opponent tonight, playing the Lakers or trying to handle Chuck's statements?
They're neck and neck with one another, neck and neck.
Well, Jimmy, we appreciate it.
Hey, Jimmy, I just want you, Jimmy.
Here he goes.
Jimmy, I just want to say, man, listen, number one, you said something very interesting. Did y'all play less zone tonight?
Yeah, we did. Good question.
Chuck, were you watching the game, Chuck?
I was, no, but I'm saying, Grant, remember before the game, we were killing them for playing zone the whole time? Because, them playing zone helps the Lakers. That was the point I was trying to make, Grant.
Hey, Jimmy, I got a question. Did you guys score more points than them tonight?
Yes, we did.
All right, Jimmy. Sorry you had to deal with
Y'all
this.
good, man. Y'all get Coach Barkley off the damn screen.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Appreciate y'all.
40 points, 11 rebounds, 13 assists tonight as Miami gets back into this series. Game 4 coming up on Tuesday night. And Charles will be back for that game, too.